What's up, everybody? It's Heems, and guys, we are back with another anime reaction. Today we're about to check out Takopi's Confession. This is episode 3 for Takopi's Original Sin. To everybody, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel like Heems Reacts. To everybody who wants to see it unedited, raw, and uncut, join us on Patreon. Link will be in the description below. For every series, guys, the first episode is absolutely free, but afterwards you have to be a paid member at $1.50 a month. Without further ado, let's check this out. And it was crazy too, that last episode. What was it? We see Mirana actually get deleted, and it just came out of nowhere. It was like, wait, what is it? But then you hear the sound, and like, is this anime is like dark, and it has like dark humor. Like, it was one of those, like, the topic of somebody like passing away or being was crazy, but it was how it all came about. And yet it's like, where are they going with this now? Takopi's camera's not working, so what happens from here? So guys, let's check it out. Like, oh, like, where were we last time? Oh, this. Oh, is the boy right? Go back there. Don't let her go back. Don't let him go back there. Oh, he could. Azuma could see him. Did they ever? Oh no, the dog. I just thought about that. Bang, that ain't what he looks like. Maybe she's just in shock. That happy gadget sent her to a happy place. Yeah, people are gonna find out, and cops like, I hope you got some gadgets that can make her disintegrate or soften or camouflage anything. What? It's a really complicated situation. It was interesting because we were talking with a friend, and it's nobody should die. Nobody should ever, lose their life. And yet, when Takopi kept like going back, like, she was at every freaking corner. And then at one point in the first episode, if you remember, Mirana actually took the pen, and they didn't show it, but I'm assuming that Mirana like stabbed her in the eye. So it was like, what do you do? Takopi even took as a clone and even went and told the teacher. Like, it was a catch-22. She was literally like, just in a catch-22. It was bad news bears no matter how this had turned out.
Azuma-kun. でもマリナちゃんは魔法で死んじゃったんだからしょうがなくない？魔法なんかじゃ。
It was a blood.
魔法だろうがなんだろうが殺人は殺人だよ。久世さんは少年院に入ることになると思う。
Because nobody's gonna believe that Takopi is even there, and if Takopi has any sense, just look by. It's been fun. Or rewind.
宇宙人がやりましたなんて通用しないよ。それじゃあチャッピーに会いに行けない。本で読んだけど、罪を軽くするには自首だから、すぐ交番に行きなよ。東くん、他にはどんなのがあるの？他？自首じゃないやつ。 私本とかわかんないから。東くんは詳しそう。小説なんかだと他人に罪をなすりつけると。
Oh, don't put Azuma in this. Don't make him do it.
よくあるのは罪を隠すとかじゃないの。定番だろ。そっか。じゃあそれやろうかな。うん。え？少年院に入りたくないからそれをやろうかな。どうやるのがいい？
Wait, hey, don't put me in this. Don't implicate me in this crime. Like you trying to get me messed up.
いや、それも犯罪だし、そもそも子供だけで隠蔽できるわけが。タコピーの魔法もあるよ。だから東くんが方法を考えてくれないかな。そんなことできるわけが。ねえ、なんでできないの？私たちだけじゃきっとすぐに捕まっちゃう。
It's interesting seeing everybody in like their own version of trauma. Like even what Azuma, like what does he go through at home? Says can't do it. Is it like just the pressures of trying to be a successful kid? You know, trying to get, you know, scholarships and honors. Because sometimes you have certain parents that are like, you know, get the honors, get in, and that's one that good aspect of it. But then on the other side of it, you don't allow that child to like, you know, just to be themselves and, you know, be okay with where they're at. And it creates a unnecessary type of pressure that, you know, and a level or a certain, you know, expectation that they may never truly be able to live up to. And the further that they don't, it just further like, you know, diminishes and tear them apart from the inside out.
だから東くんに助けてほしいの。私友達もいないし、ママにも頼れない。
Shoot, your mom probably the best one. She probably know a pimp or somebody that might be able to help you. 東くん。お兄ちゃんはできたのに。See? お願い。See? We caught it. See? 東くんしかいないの。助けて。僕ならできる。 No, Azuma!
少年院ってなんだっぴ？おいタコ。
Takopi, can you like eat, you know?
これは。あ、それは思い出ボックスだっぴ。名前じゃねえよ。あ、
I wonder if he'll use that on himself. That's probably the best thing he does and run away.
中に入れたものをそのままの状態で保存できて、綺麗な葉っぱとか。大きさ変えられるのか。
What the? Oh! Now can you shrink it? Oh wait a minute, if he does that.
とりあえずこれでキララ坂を埋める。凶器はタコが体内に隠すと。ピー？あとは。
What the? Oh.
本当に大丈夫なんだろうな。変身パレットの変身は完璧だっぴよ。それよりじゃあシャベル取ってくるから。くれぐれも家で怪しまれるなよ。全部台無しになる。
He's gonna have to figure out how to get that device working because Takopi is about to find another world of hurt once he gets to the house. It's gonna be bad.
これでいいんだっぺよね。なんていうか、僕がこれからマリナちゃんとしてやっていくのとか、マリナちゃん隠すのとか、そういうのって本当に。タコピ、その話し方バレちゃう。また言ってるじゃん。
That little bit kind of makes Shizuka a little maniacal, a little methodical here. Like, hold up, that's a dark omen. Red flag.
笑ってくれるなら、今後は僕がマリナちゃんとして頑張っていくっぴ。マリナちゃんらしく元気に頑張っていくっぴ。
Cheerful is a poor choice of words.
ただ
からタッセルってなんだよ。
カーテンにつけるの。
Where's your camera at, Takopi?
人の金でわけわかんねえもん作りやがって、この寄生虫が。
ただい。
キャバクラ通いのあなたはどうなんです？
俺が苦労して稼いだ金何に使おうが勝手だろうが。
ただいま。
Oh, damn. Papa's a savage. Like, what the hell?
目に入ったらどうするつもりだったんです。女の子なのに顔に傷がついたら。
だから傷もついてないし、マリナも大丈夫だって言ってるだろうが。
マリちゃんはあなたに慰謝料を請求することだってできる。
いつまでも。
Hey, don't put me. Look, it ain't hurt, man. I'm cool. Like, you know, I'm about to go back outside, y'all. Like, nah.
あれやがって非生産的なんだよ。これだから働いたことのないクソ女は。
マリナちゃんのパパとママは毎日たくさんお話ししてとっても仲良しだっぴよ。
なんだよ。泣けばどうにかなる。
You gotta love Takopi's optimism in all this. Like,
と思いやがって。
じゃあチャッピー探しに行こう。ああ、いいっぴね。
いやだから今すぐは無理だって。チャッピーがいるお父さんのところって東京だろ。子供だけで行くのは大変だ。それにこのタコが家に馴染むまで待つべきだ。
ところで離婚調停ってなんだっぴか？マリナちゃんママが言ってたんだっぴが。
あっちは埋めたから大丈夫だろうが、しばらく町を離れるのは避けたい。今からじっくり計画を練るとして、決行は夏休み。それまでは毎日放課後作戦会議だ。いいよね。
わかった。
よし。いやこんなことしてる時間ないのに。今日はもうさっさと帰って勉強しないと。
おい、外で遊ぶなんて珍しいじゃん。クラスの友達？
純也。
お前すっかりお兄ちゃんって呼ばなくなったな。
oh?
東くんのお兄ちゃんだっぴか？
ピ？うん、そうだけど。
純也こそ帰るの早いね。
ああ、はいや、これからバイトなんだよ。母さんのことなんかなだめといてくれる？
わかった。
I tell you, like, he's like the breadwinner in the family.
純也は本当はバイトなんかする必要ないんだよ。お小遣いなんていくらでももらえるのに。
Oh.
ああやって母さんに心配かけて、
そっぴ？
わざわざ自分の金であのバカみたいな指輪買って、おとなしく勉強だけしてればいいのに。誰よりもそれを望まれてるのに。
東くん、
久世さん。
取っちゃえばいいじゃん。
え？
指輪。そしたらきっとあの人ショックでバイト辞めちゃうよ。
Red flag number 2. What's going on, Shizuka?
いや、そうはならないだろう。
I mean, that's
ていう
you
か
could.
それって窃盗。
なんていうか、東くんならできそう。
But don't do it, man. Don't do it. You know, your brother, he might have to put some brotherly love on you, and I don't think you're ready for that. No!
ここが東くんの家だっぴか？で、何を取るんだっぴっけ？離れ。もしもの時はタコピーの魔法もあるよ。
No, you can't. The camera don't work.
とはいえ、こいつを家に連れてくるなんて。
It won't be a divisive lie that'll help reverse that ass whooping you about to get.
よし、純也が指輪を外すのは風呂の間だけだ。今ならあいつの部屋に。あった。
よかったっぴね。
よし、これを
見ろよこれ。ついに買ったんだわ、彼女とお揃いで。やっぱこういうのは自分の金で買わないとじゃん。
何を普通ぶってるんだろう。本当は欲しいものなんて何だって手に入れられるくせに。
そうだ、お前それずっと使ってるだろ。次にバイト代入ったらさ、お前にも。
使ったら怒られるっぴか。
Run!
道具でなんとかできないのか。
わかんないぴー。あれでもないぴ、これでもない
マジ。
スマホスマホ。窓開いてたっけ。
Who let this draft in here?
まずい。見られたらまずい。逃げるぞタコ。
アズマくんこっちだっぴ。
わかっ。
What just happened?
マジか。
あれ、声がしたよ。気のせいか。
助かった。
Make an emergency landing and fast. Gotta drop the load.
アズマくん大丈夫だっぴか。
I got a concussion, but I'm okay. My spine is broken.
どこも痛くないっぴか。そうだっぴか。よかったっぴー。あ、でも指輪取れなかったっぴね。
It's a lot of pressure on him.
できなかった。
残念。じゃあ罰ゲーム。おやつのパンケーキはなしです。お兄ちゃんはいっつも100点だったよ。我慢できるよね。
What'd I say? Come on, man. Like, damn. No pancake. You just gonna start? You gonna have this motherfucker start a fast first thing of the.
もうもう。
Today you gonna learn how to fast.
じゃあ次。次こそはもっと。
ああ、また食べてもらえないね。お母さんせっかく作ったのに。
And it's an interesting theme they choose, like both with her color attire and just the whole setup of that dark or that black. And yet it's a messed up lesson or a dark lesson because it's basically a representation of like if you can't succeed, basically you don't get to eat, like in this case literally. But like it just scarred because like now it's like he can't function without doing something or at least trying to succeed at a certain specific thing. And it's like for every little micro failure or what he thinks is a micro failure is only going to like further diminish his overall like, you know, perspective on life and living and winning and losing and
ごめん。気を我慢して次はできるように。
なんかさ、こういうのも全部無駄かな。
oh
何をやってもやっぱり君はもう。
待って。
calling 241 kids right now.
待って。どうかまだ僕のことを。
You think she's going to give up? She's not. She won't. After everything she's been through.
何二人ともボロボロじゃん。ボロボロだっぴか。うん。
Yeah, you're blowing cover completely. Like, you're fucking this all up. That would have been interesting to see them, like, actually what could have been. And why did they not bury, or who unburied that? Like, uh-oh. Either they half-assed on that or
この
somebody
間
just did.
東君の家で大変な事実が発覚してしまったっぴ。パタパタ翼は人間だと重量オーバーでチャッピーのいる東京まで飛んでいけないんだっぴ。
別にいいよ。そんな期待してなかったから。
そうだっぴか。
じゃあ船と新幹線だな。あとはお金の問題だけ。なんでハッピードッグってそんなしょうもないんだよ。よくそんなんで地球に来ようと思ったな。
そんなことないっぴよ。ハッピー星にはもっとハッピーな道具があるっぴよ。土星犬のジオラマとか、
ゴミだな。
あとは大ハッピー時計とか。これはいつでもどこでも時間旅行ができる優れもので。
じゃあ今すぐそれ持ってこい。全部なかったことにできるじゃねえか。
僕はハッピー星に帰れないっぴ。
クゼさん、東京には新幹線で行こうかと。
じゃあ遊ぼう。3人でいるととっても楽しいっぴね。静香ちゃんも笑ってくれてずっとこんな風に過ごしていたいっぴ。あれ、でもそういえばなんでハッピー星に帰れないんだっぴっけ。
結局お前はお袋の還暦祝いにも顔がなかったわけだ。
だって私にも予定があったんです。
金にもならない主婦教室だろうが。
あなただってキャバクラ通いで家を空けてばかりだったのに。
俺が稼いだ金で飲むのの何が悪い。人の親をここまで邪険にできるとはな。ああ、マリナ。
なんだっぴか。
I have no comments in this, but damn, this food is delicious.
マリちゃん、またその言葉遣い。
学校で流行ってるのか。マリナが最近明るくなってよかったよ。なのにママはうるさいな。
That ain't good. How you gonna make her an enemy to her mom? Man, don't do that.
マリナもうパパのところに来るか。
真剣な話はもう聞いたでしょ。育てる気もないくせに。
なんだと。
それって東京のチャッピーがいるっていう。行きたいっぴ、パパのところ。
おじゃあマリナも来ちゃうか、パパのところ。そうだそう。
That just got him all like, well, I don't know what. It must be some good ass orange juice and food. Like, damn, what's going on here?
来ちゃうか。
やったー。
Oh.
マリちゃん、今日はパパ帰ってこないって。
やっとっぴ。
その喋り方どうする？
東くんに知らせなきゃ。夏休み前に行けちゃうっぴ。
ね
やっとっぴ。そしたらきっと静香ちゃんも喜ぶ。
え、マリちゃん、
なんだっぴママ。
言葉遣い。
あ、そうだっぴね。あ、気をつけなきゃっぴ。だってこれからは僕がマリナちゃんとして。
You gonna definitely hit a high note here.
明日ないよ、その言葉遣い。直せる。
I say the mother's going through her traumas, and you know, of course, what she's been through with the father, and trying to live up to his expectations. And I'm even curious to like her upbringing and what she had to, and yet to still, like I say, come so far and yet still not reach or to still not be able to make, in this case, the father happy. Not to say that she can't with anybody else, but just being in this parallel, like, or in this dimension, like, you just can't do nothing for him. And it's like she feels inadequate, and it's that father-daughter kind or mother-daughter kind of a animosity that you see that does tend to happen at times for various reasons. Ooh.
マリちゃん
Damn.
マリちゃんわかるよねマリちゃんマリちゃん
もうしない。
マリちゃん変わっちゃったね前はずーっとママの味方でいい子でお話聞いてくれたのに
前、じゃあ直す。前のマリナになる。
違う何もかも違うのあの人は別れなくても気づきもしなくても私には分かるこんな子はマリちゃんじゃないあんたなんか
やめ。
お願いしますマリナを返してくださいどこの誰だか存じませんがマリナはお腹を痛めて産ん
Now, is she talking metaphorically, or does she like know, like not literally know, like as if that this is clearly an alien, this is from Happiton and da da da, but like just, but I think it's just she just knows the demeanor is not the same, and yet it was the only thing that her mother had is like a cling through like this whole debacle that you call this relationship between the father, her, and having a child together.
大切な娘なんですマリちゃんごめんねいいママじゃなかったよねでも大好きだからお願い帰ってきて
マリナちゃんは静香ちゃんにひどいことをする。でもマリナちゃんごめんなさい。マリナちゃんのパパとマママリナちゃんじゃなくてごめんなさい。一緒にいられなくしてごめんなさい。マリナちゃん殺してごめんなさい。考えなきゃ。僕は何をしちゃったのか、どうすればよかったのか、タコピーこれからどうすればいいのか。タコピーありがとうタコピー殺してくれて。それで静香ちゃんともう一度お話ししなきゃ。
おいこっちなんかあるぞ。
おいおいこれ何？
何
やばくねこれ。
Uh-oh.
子供？
Uh-oh. Oh, man. This is about to get more intense. This show has an interesting way, because it's like, there's a saying I hear sometimes, and I've heard this from like I watch Tyrone Magnus sometimes, and there's been a phrase I've used a lot of: two truths can exist at the same time. on one hand, you know, Mirana, she is a child, you know, and she had a good upbringing, and as you can see, and it's kind of that, you know, when you watch, I'm like, damn, like that film, and then watching the five play video games, they all seem happy, but then, you know, the whole debacle came about, and then you just watch this descent into where things are, their separation, Mirana being a symbol of what they once shared, you know, because for better or for worse, at that one moment, they created something together, and they did it through love or whatever, the passion and the emotions that they felt at that particular time. And that's the only thing that the mother has, and yet she punishes the daughter, and yet you get this confession from her as if like, I'm sorry, I wasn't a good person to you. And then you see Takopi, who starts to see this other side of her, and it shows like the different sides to a person, you know, what we see in front of us versus what we see behind us, or what goes on in the background. And yet to me, it's kind of like, at least in my opinion, it's two truths that exist at the same time. On one hand, Mirana, she's a child, she's a daughter, and she had a good set of parents and stuff, and there was a part of her, and I think that was a part why she lashed out at Shizuka, was due to, well, not I think, we know that Shizuka's mother slept with Mirana's father and caused the separation, or played a part in what led to the separation, or why they're, you know, going back and forth, and that's what caused her to lash out. And yet, as a child, you don't really know how to process, you don't really know how to express your feelings, or try to navigate those emotions properly. So she chose to take it out on Shizuka, who had already went through her situation of not having a father, and, you know, her mother being out at odd ends of the night doing whatever, and it led to, and so it's like, it's two sides of, like, on one hand there's this nice Mirana-chan, or, you know, one that was, but then there's also this prick, this total itch, who sat there and like made Shizuka's life a living hell. And regardless of the reason of the mothers or the family outside, that should have never happened. And then it led to Shizuka by being replaced by Takopi, where almost got a pin stuck in the eye, to losing the dog. And it was pretty much that, I lost everything at my house, I lost everything that was for me, now you're gonna lose everything too. And yet now she lost a life. Now we got another conundrum with the police investigators finding that body. And I like what Takopi, like, has a certain innocence and an optimistic looking view on life and living, and even in those negative little arguments, even finding, almost like as if to say the good even in messed up stuff, even though the parents were arguing, like, as wow, they talk, they do this and they do that. But then you see where Takopi reflects, like, oh my god, I shouldn't have done that, that was wrong, and I need to fix this. But yet is hit with the memory of Shizuka saying thank you, and now trying to figure out how all this is going to work out. So we're going to have to see how this turns out to everybody. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel at Heems Reacts, follow us on Patreon. It's $1.50 after the first episode. And to everybody, drop suggestions below and let me know what you guys think. Until the next video.